Good morning. Welcome to our day. Welcome to our day.
So yesterday, I noticed that this pen was on the floor in the kitchen, and that the fluffy bit had looked like it might have been played with and chewed a little bit. So I picked it up and put it away. And Charlie just went to the toilet and she's just found it here, underneath the window, randomly on the floor. And I think that somebody with the first letter of their name being an A may have had a little bit of fun with it, because it's there randomly. But she's cute, so I'll forgive her.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to talk to you, so leave now.
We're all adults here, right? You're a grown-up now.
This is my toy, and nobody else is allowed it. And if you don't like it, tough. Amber, look at me. Are you cute? Yeah?
What happened?
I tried getting on my bum because my feet are numb, and I've got the wire wrapped round me.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that!
That's what's causing the
I
difficulty!
didn't know that!
I'm sat on it through my butt.
I would have gotten that off of you. I thought you were just stuck.
It's gone down my back, through my butt crack, round my foot, and then under my butt crack.
That's a lot of information about butts, babe. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to go and assist her now that she's told me the whole truth.
Good evening. I actually think we haven't even picked up the camera all day today. Have you, babe? Babe, have you picked up the camera yet today? Only about the pen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you might be able to tell, but we've got a different background. Whew. I woke up at 3 because we had a phone call that went through, and it was a load of crap. And then we literally had one of those yummy iced lolly things again, the real fruit ones, and a drink. Yeah, I kind of went like this. And then we kind of just cracked on with moving the room around. The cabinets and the chairs have moved, but we are both so knackered now, and I know that if I push myself anymore I'm going to end up with a migraine. So we're going to be tidying up the rest of the room tomorrow, so we still can't show you yet until it's tidy.
It'll either be tomorrow or the day after, won't it? It depends on how we're feeling.
Yeah, because I don't have a hospital appointment on Wednesday anymore. One of the phone calls we had whilst I was asleep was the hospital. And the secretary for the consultant of apparently it's home ventilation that I'm supposed to be seeing on Wednesday. Remember I said that I don't really know who this person was and why I was seeing a different consultant, and it was like in our local hospital, not in the main hospital in the city. Well, it turns out that it was home ventilation, and the secretary left a message with the appointments team saying that it was to be cancelled, and they're changing my care to Cornwall hospitals. So we're a little bit confused, like us and the appointments people. They gave me, it was supposed to be the secretary's number, but it turns out it was just the home ventilation team's number. And I've rung them and left a message telling them they need to get back to me ASAP because I've not agreed to have my care changed, and I refuse to have my care changed because Cornwall was crap, quite frankly, compared to Plymouth. And each time I've been to Cornwall, they've treated me like shit, whereas Plymouth is fantastic all round.
The problem with Cornwall is that every time we go for any appointments, trying to make myself a little bit more presentable, just slogging here. Every time we go, you kind of showing them the room, I've just realised.
Yeah, but it's not all of it.
Okay. But yeah, every time we go to Truro, mainly for anything for you, it's a case of we drive all that way, which is it's a whole day to just for one appointment.
It takes nearly 2 hours to get there.
Yeah. And generally, she's either told she's too complex, or it's literally just like a wasted appointment. Like, they never come out with any actual helpful stuff. So it's always just, it's like a 4 or 5 hour journey round trip for no help and no outcome at all.
Yeah.
So.
And I was under Cornwall for literally just emergencies only. It was to go to them. But I've been under Plymouth the whole time I've been down here. And the thing is because it's 2 counties, the notes don't transfer over or anything like that. And like I said, the team in Plymouth is so much better, and I don't want to be leaving them. Even if it is just for home ventilation, there's no point in it because the notes won't correlate, and it'll just be a nightmare trying to feed back stuff from home ventilation to my actual team. So yeah, I'm really not happy about moving, and the fact that they didn't consult me about it. Talk about patient choice, whatever it is. What a load of crap that is. So we've just taken the girls out, which they thoroughly enjoyed. They've been asking for it all day, and we've been putting it off, wanting to get this room moved. And now, of course, we're going to have some tea. But it's quite exciting that we've moved the room around. It's a little bit weird. It's opened it up so much. It's just
Massive.
cray. And I'm looking forward to being able to get like a rug and stuff like that.
And it's nice as well because where everything is at the minute, everything's actually usable. And once it's tidy, at least it'll look less cluttered.
Yeah.
And it actually gives us more seating in here as well.
Yeah.
And not just by, realistically, it isn't just by like just having one extra chair in here.
And it also means that now that we've got like a chair here and chair here, when we have people come visit, we've actually got somewhere for them to sit. So like when my CPN comes, they can sit there now, not on a puff. When Soph's family comes or when my family comes, we've got a seat, an extra seat, and then puffs as well. So yeah, and we're trying to prepare it. Hello, baby girl. Was that fun?
Yeah, I just had a drink.
Yeah. We're trying to prepare it so that obviously when we do have a child, we have the space to be able to put like seats for them to sit in and cushions and just stuff like that. Whereas obviously with how the room was before, it was literally just suited for Soph and I. So
And not even really successfully at that
no.
point.
So it's a little bit more homely.
We've lowered the sofa down as well again, haven't we?
Yeah. To make it a little bit easier for me. Are you hungry now?
You're a bit tired, aren't you? Pickle's too tired to eat at the minute.
Ask Mummy for some food then. Oh, shake it off. You asked Mummy? Ask Mummy.
Oh, thank you. Are you hungry?
That was cute. Pickle's not going to want to eat. She's just gone up to bed and she throws a tantrum. Yeah, so we're going to get on with that, have our tea, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit.
What are you doing? Go away! I stopped singing ages ago.
I paused it. How cute is she, people? Hugging on her mama's arm. Love her. It's so cold.
It's really cold.
Oh. To the point I've not had these in a little while.
But you liked it though, didn't you?
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
We had a bit of an issue with getting her tablets from the vets. So we finally got them again. But yeah, Sophie's wearing a dressing gown. I've had a fleecy blanket on. The door's been shut. The windows are now shut. And it's like, how can it go from 20 odd degrees to being really bloody cold again? I mean, we're not sure if it might be the case that we had the door open whilst we were moving everything. And
obviously we were working up heat.
yeah,
but
it was actually
getting cold.
Yeah, so it might have affected us because my temperature is only a low grade tonight.
Yeah, you're cold then.
I was just like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah, that's probably not necessarily 100% true.
No.
If you hadn't have had your paracetamol, I would have said waited like an hour or two and then do it.
Be
again.
interesting though to see what it'd be in an hour.
Even with having a
Because normally it
paracetamol.
just goes from high grade to a low grade. So I wonder if I could get it down to a normal.
Probably wishful thinking.
Hmm.
I bet this is gonna be your last
It's
one.
been so weird with the room the way it is. Every now and again one of the girls would jump down and they would go into the reading nook like, oh, where's my chair gone? It was so heartbreaking.
Where do I read now?
Yeah. So they're like now having to get reacquainted with the room and where the seats are and then they'll just get used to it and we'll probably move it around again.
No. 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 Not happening.
So I've spent about 20 minutes trying to find Sims. I knew I had put them somewhere. I had some in one cupboard and I knew which bags were left of stuff that we had to sort. And I must have just put them straight in the cupboard without thinking or remembering that there was others in another cupboard, and we got there eventually. Oopsie.
It's literally 20 minutes.
Yeah. But never mind. We got there in the end and she got to play on her game and I read.
Only for an hour, thanks to you.
At least I was tidying. Trying to find a place for everything.
Yeah.
Just put it in the wrong place.
Did you see that look she gave you?
I did.
It was really
She
cute.
spun around and was just like, what? Cutie.
I don't know what they were tidying.
No.
It's gorgeous.
Got a feeling though it's going to look pretty large when we've put these last few bits away. 'Cause it's just going to look really strange. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it tomorrow. I think tomorrow's going to have to be a chill day because my muscles are killing me. Oops. It's one of those things though. So we're going to get on and do our thing.
Yeah.
And go edit the vlog.
And then sleep.
I am quite exhausted.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's because we've done so much.
It's just like...
I think we were doing the living room change around for 3 hours. And then we went straight out with the girls after.
It was only 3 hours. We did all that in 3 hours.
Yeah.
No wonder we hurt. Oh my god.
It was a lot.
It was.
Yeah. So tomorrow's definitely going to be a rest day.
Yeah.
Although guaranteed I'll probably still be awake at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I can't get out of this body clock thing from the last time I was in hospital. Normally, I'll come home from hospital, have like a few days of just non-stop sleeping, and then...
You didn't even have that this time.
No. And then I just wake up 9, 10. But
She would have a day and stop sleeping.
Well, when we went to Pink, the day after, I woke up at 9.
Oh,
And then the
I
second we
know.
got home, straight back to 8 o'clock again. And actually, sometimes I've been waking up at 7:30, 7:45. Then I just get on and do my nebs myself and then wake Sophie up at like 9:30.
I'm not okay with it.
I'm not okay with it.
Well, at least your body wakes up like on its own. My body, I don't remember the last time my body woke up on its own.
If you had the chance, you'd be sleeping all the time.
Well, maybe I need more sleep. We've already had this discussion.
Yeah. So, we're going to get on. So thanks for coming on our day with us. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.